Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Planet Coaster Alpha 3, working on the Halloween themed park. Getting down to the wire here. We've got, what, a couple days till Halloween? Well, actually Halloween's tomorrow. It'll probably take me another couple episodes to finish this park. Like I said last time, I hope you guys find it in your hearts to forgive me. I didn't even finish this section of the park because I was working on it last night and I just needed to go to sleep. I've been playing this game way too much. I know I shouldn't push it. After this park, we're probably going to wait until the beta comes out on November 9th to start our new park. So it's going to be about a week without Planet Coaster videos, but I'm sure you guys will understand that I want to be nice and fresh for when the beta comes out to play with all the brand new features and make the guides, all that good stuff. Gonna be a ton of fun. Today we're starting work on our pirate village. I decided, hey, Halloween, costumes, pirates, things like that. Doesn't have to be necessarily scary or spooky, but it's just a pirate village. Since a lot of people have requested I do these things in the past, like an entire pirate themed park, which I've been hesitant to, because as you can imagine, the vast majority of people playing this game do pirate stuff, just like fantasy stuff that it has now. Pirate was one of the main themes of the game. Like when the game first came out in Alpha 1, it had pirate theme, and it had modern theme, and that was about it. So everyone was doing pirate parks. So I kind of didn't really want to do that, but I figured we'll do a nice little pirate section to fill those demands, as well as fill in this part of the park. And right now we're just working on our food stand. The pirate village is going to be the main concession area, so there's going to be a lot of food, drink, restrooms, things like that. People will be on me, oh my gosh, you don't have food yet. I was like, well, I don't care. People can starve. For all I care. They're already in the park. I already got their money. I don't care what they do with their lives, but no. We'll give them some food. So this whole thing's going to be floating on the mouth part of the lake. I was a little hesitant about this because one, yeah, I don't know why I'm putting steam in there or mist. I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool looking to start. It covers up the mouth so you can't really see the spooky face made out of the water, but that was meant to be just like a little Easter egg. It's not really something the guests will ever see because they don't see it from the bird's eye view, so I figured it was okay, and I really wanted to make our pirate village up on the water. I thought that'd be cool. So after the pirate village, we're probably gonna do a like mad scientist ride area. It's probably gonna be over to the left of the park, and then maybe something, maybe like a spooky pyramid or something. I think it's just about two more of the things we want to do in this park, and that should probably be it. Not a huge park, it's a relatively small one, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Because again, I don't want it to be a big park. I want it to be condensed and well put together and things like that. So there you go. Working on just, I think this was a very large hat stand, hat store. Looking alright, looking alright. Oh man, I freaking love this cup I got. So, since I moved to the Midwest, it's very wet here, and so every time I have my cup of water next to me and my glass, it would condensate so much. Every time I pick it up, it would drip all over my keyboard, all over my leg. It would drive me crazy. We were at Costco. We found these metal vacuum sealed bottles or cups. It's like a 32-ounce cup with a straw and a lid. It was like 20 bucks for two of them, and they're awesome. They don't condense water. There's no condensation on them at all, and they keep your drink cold forever. Like I'll put ice in it when I first start recording at like 9 AM, and there'll still be ice in it like later that afternoon. It's crazy. I like it. It has my full support and recommendation. If you guys need a cup that stays cold and, you know, doesn't condensate, there you go. Beautiful. What are we doing? Planet Coaster, that's right. Filling in the wall there. Adding some little chimneys and some smoke. You can see them poking out a little bit, but again, no one's going to see them from the angle, so it's all fine. I originally wanted to make this spooky themed, so that's why I kept putting mist everywhere. We ended up removing those because it looks just kind of silly to have them randomly there. But, oh well. Yeah, initially I was like, okay, maybe it'll be a haunted pirate village. And I was like, well, that'll be kind of hard to get across, so we're just going to make it a regular haunted village with some scary elements. A nice little entryway here. This thing actually comes out pretty cool looking. I'm relatively proud of it. We're just doing a simple wooden structure over it to signify the entrance and the exit. We're just going to copy and paste it. Love these cannons. Never used them. They're pretty cool. Actually, I guess I did use them in the Captain America section in the Marvel Cinematic Universe Park. That's right. They were in the bunkers. That's right. It's all coming back to me. But I just really like how this park comes out. Especially when you get all the foliage in there, because a big part of the pirate stuff is like the jungle. So we're going to have a lot of plants, a lot of bushes and trees all over the place. And those hanging light things, those nets, those actually produce a relatively, it's a cool looking light. Like it's kind of bluish. So I'm going to be adding a lot more in this section of the park than I did. And I think I used the skull lamps later. I think they might be bugged. You guys will have to tell me, because I've never used them before. You'll see them later, but the light is actually floating above the skull. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or what, but oh well. I don't know. Using the swamp trees and the banana trees, kind of add some foliage higher up around there. And then using our favorite little green bushes, kind of fill in this area. See, it's already looking a gajillion times better. I decided this part needed some mist as you go into the pirate village. And I don't know if you saw there, but I replaced the skull on the front with one of the signs that says Pirate Village. There's actually a sign that says Pirate Village, so that's pretty cool. Another thing I'm super excited for in beta is they're going to be adding customizable signs. So all the different signs and stuff that you can find in game, you'll be able to edit that text and make it say whatever you want. That'll be freaking amazing, because then we won't have to spell things out with like pieces of wood and stuff. You can actually just use the signs. Can't wait for that. Added a big old boat there. The boat I was conflicted about because I wasn't sure if I wanted to put the actual boat or the boat swing ride. We end up putting a different ride in here. The boat swing ride was just too big. It didn't fit anywhere, like over the water, unfortunately. We end up putting a Venetian carousel, which, I don't know, it's floating on water, like Venice, so Venetian, I don't know. I just picked it because it was a very small ride, and I wanted this area to be mostly about the concessions, not to be focused on any sort of ride, so I just figured a carousel was a nice, nondescript ride to put in there. Adding the broken ship pieces to the top of that, I thought looked really cool. Tossing in some lanterns and some doubloons and barrels full of rum. I love the word doubloon. It's very fun to say. Am I saying the right, doubloon? I think I am. If not, whatever. You don't know me. You can't judge me. Alright, adding some more detail on the roof. I gotta stop leaving these plain roofs, man. They're looking a little boring lately. I've done it a few times. That'll definitely be one of the things I edit once we go and do the last minute changes to all the different sections of the park. We'll be adjusting the roofs, because a couple of our roofs don't look very good. Well, they could definitely look better, I'll say that. And the path system was being a little turd here once again, as it does. Because that's what the path system does in this game. It bees a little turd. Yes. I don't care if that's grammatically incorrect. Whatever. Still being a little turd. Okay, I figured it's good enough. I really hope they update it in the beta. The path system is a little bit wonky, but I have faith that they will make good strides in it. They've already improved it quite a bit from the first alpha. It just needs a little bit of tinkering. Over here I wanted like a large pirate fortress, so it's like sandstone kind of lookout structure. Because all the other structures in the area are wooden. This one I wanted to kind of be its own sandstone thing, kind of larger and I don't know, more permanent, I feel like. And it's also going to be a bathroom, by the way. I needed to put a bathroom somewhere, it's okay. The pirate lookout tower will work. Sounds good. I realized that we have the sandstone next to the runes behind it by the sunburst ride. That looks like they kind of go together. They're not supposed to. This is supposed to be a pirate thing. It's supposed to be its own ancient structure thing. Not super related. But whatever, you get the idea. And then some more cannons and stuff to this bad boy. Some more cannons everywhere. They're pirates, right? They have a bunch of freaking cannons everywhere. I ended up removing the top layer here because we put some of the animatronic guys up here, and I decided I'd rather have them without the wall so you can plainly see them. There you go. Remove all those, put another couple fires up there. Add in our happy little vines all over the place. I feel like Bob Ross. Some happy little vines here. A happy little tree. Happy little bush. Everything's so happy. I love Bob Ross. I think they're streaming his stuff on Twitch again. So I always thought it was weird because I thought you couldn't just stream videos on Twitch, but maybe they made a deal with Bob Ross's estate or something. I don't know. This part looked a little empty to me, so I'm just going to toss a little house here. I ended up editing this one, I think off camera. I think I forgot to record when I finished this house. I kept getting distracted while building this, and a lot of things I do in this game. I'll suddenly have ideas while we're building something. I'm like, ooh, I got an idea. I got to rush over to it. And then I forget what I was currently doing and end up forgetting to record it or just not finishing it. But we do finish this one. I just end up doing it off camera, I believe. Like you'll see, I don't even finish the roof there. Yeah, just wanted to fill in this area. Look a little nice. Yeah, see right here, I was like, oh, wait, I want to go work on the boat. I have an idea for the dock. Yeah, so I wanted to put a dock over around here with some pirates fighting on it. I thought that'd be cool. Adding some more seats and barrels and stuff. We actually need trash cans now because we actually have food and drink in the park now. I did add some janitors because I noticed some people were vomiting after our graveyard ride. No one's going on the freaking graveyard ride, man. It makes me so sad. It's because everyone says it's too intense for them. Albeit it is a very intense ride, but I don't think it's too intense. I think it's just fast. Really, there's only like There's like one loop. There's only one inversion on it. I don't think it's too dense. See right there, you see how the lights are floating above the skull? I don't know if that's a bug or not. I don't know. But yeah, no one wants to go on my graveyard ride. They're being all a bunch of nerds. Whatever. And I realize there's a huge traffic congestion right there. It makes sense since that's the only burger place right now. It'll get better because we are going to add another burger place soon. Hopefully alleviate some of the congestions. Yeah, see, we're taking this one and we're just going to copy and paste it to the other side. There we go. Doing the same thing with the hat stand, even though the hat stand isn't overly abundant with people, but whatever. Oh, wait, we do add a drink stand on the other side. That's right. Now I recall. There we go. Yeah, so hopefully that'll break up some of the congestions over by the first burger stand. Should be good. And here we go. We have the Venetian carousel just because I wanted a small ride in this area, just kind of fill in the space. All the other rides are way too big, and I figured the carousel would be fine. See, there's this, I don't know why the little flame is floating above the skull. It looks weird. Added some yellow lights all around the area. Yeah. I decided to go with yellow. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure why. We're kind of just picking different colored lights for the different areas. Like the red goes over the insane asylum, the green is in the graveyard, the orange is up on the haunted hill house. And then I decided yellow looked good here. Oh, then we got blue and purple over on Mud Monster, which people had a great reaction to. I'm happy people enjoyed Mud Monster. Didn't get a lot of, what the heck is that? It's stupid looking. Everyone seemed to enjoy it. It's different, it's silly, it's fun. And I'm going to do some more detail work on him. Someone had a very specific idea to give him a uvula, which hopefully we can do. The Rocktopus ride might be in the way, so we might not be able to fit a uvula in there, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Gonna give him some more details and lights all around him, and hopefully he'll be a happy little mud monster. Yes, that's Bob Ross's other favorite painting, Happy Little Mud Monster. Everyone knows that. And some more trees and bushes down here. But that's gonna be it for this episode of Planet Coaster, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Want to see more in the future? We're getting pretty close to the end of the park. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you next time. Bye.